Alright. Oh yeah, it's been 10 ago. So welcome to Bearstown Talk. Doing now is talk about the things I'd like to talk about. And I'm gonna talk about Chicago Bears and Jacksonville Jaguars. I'll probably do a Bears video. I'll see reports the post like per 2 weeks, just every week, because I'm talking about mostly to what I feel about the NFL talk about mostly. I know Jacksonville Bill beat the Bears last week ago. The Bears are top 3 picks. I studied by the Jacksonville, so I'm just gonna put Jacksonville Jaguars. You know what I mean? Because the tangent is gonna be in the Bears. I'm talking about the Bears. So the Bears pick him 3. Jaguars is number 4. But on top of that, when it goes to the Bears, it has to be scary because everybody knows that mostly with Jacksonville Jaguars stayed after they fired the head coach. That I think that shitty quarterback like brothers. You know what I'm saying? But they did beat the Bears in Soldier Field. You know what I mean? And I'm talking about now. I'm talking about why I think Jacksonville Jaguars with the time people. I think Jacksonville Jaguars did the right thing for firing them. Head coach, you had to. But let's really talk about that before I'm talking about more Jacksonville Jaguars moves. Anything else? But they did it with NC stuff. But they're 13. I'll start offensively and then talk about what's the typical shits. Offensive needs and then talk about what's going on. Kill them so much. I'm gonna give them statistics with the Jaguars last year and talk about one honest. That's offensively, then defensively, then I think of the drafts. So I'm talking about Jaguars, what 19.9 fifth in the 4.9 yards a game, 203 yards a game, yards, 101.9 in the league. What's going on? League Widows, 625 attempts, and they have done 2,905. Competition yards, 59.29 yards, 0.2, 3.7 ratio, touchdown, and intention 16 assistants, 4 times, and passing rating 108. Do the fathers to 0.9 yards a game, which Jaguars needs. Let's see what need is. Now, TJ Yotin, Yotin has 140 attempts, 465 yards, 2.6. Chris Ivory, 117, 439, 30 point game. Blake Bortles, has 58 for 160 yards. Now, I think Jacksonville needs a winning game. 4-time winning back in the game. I'm going to talk about mostly what it did, and I want to just talk about the Jaguars that I had a better with passing yards, 0.9 yards. They're 0.9. Or 5, close to 400 yards. That's and 20 touchdowns and 16 receptions. Not bad. It's about the receiving yards. Statistics and 70 yards and Alex Harrison, 70 yards. Receptions, 64 yards. TJ Yotin, 400 yards. Michael yards, 300 yards. Well, they're not bad. Receiving, of course, like shit. Any other receiver mostly because they need a winning game. Only one guy is doing 55 yards. 50 more yards. It's kind of, options is this kind of the destroying themselves is they need receiving yards. Yeah, Hunter status is okay. But Jacksonville got to fix the receiver in the running game. So Jaguars needs a receiver. And I think if you see which is not going to happen, Ashton Jeffrey. Because Ashton Jeffrey wants to go probably, you know what I mean? But I don't think it's going to happen. Jacksonville Jaguars is not going to go. Ashton Jeffrey's not going to stay in Chicago. He's going to stay with the Bears. But which we'll talk about in a few years. For a few minutes. So Chicago speaking Bears. I think Big Bird has a good statistics are pretty good. And it looks impressive to me so far. But they need a receiver. They need a tight end. I think Big Bird's played outstanding against the Bears. You know what I'm saying? And they need a running game. You know what I mean? It's what the defensively. You know what's the thing that he fixed. I have a lot of holes in the offensively. 19.9 and 25. 300 yards, 334 yards allowed. 203.0 in the games. Washington's. This is defense. It's offensive or defensive. Hold on, it's a defense, right? Let's see. Oh, points. Okay. Hold on. This is what. Hold on. So points allowed. Jaguars has allowed 25.0 yards, 25 points. 25th in the league. They do 221.7, in the league defensively. Yards per game. Passing yards 215.2. Good passing defensively. It's really been on the Bears. Nothing good at the good passing defense. 106.4 allowing yards, which is 19th. Now, I'm gonna ask you some question, and it's I think Jackson needs a money back, at least a money back, because Big Brother has a talented arm there. And I'm a big Bears fan. I mean, Big Brother has a talented, but Jackson has a lot of team there, that will into the defense because just why I can study from Jaguars defense. Look to pass defensively. When I saw in the film, but this team didn't deserve it. 3.13. So Jacksonville has a lot of help in that holes. You gotta fix the safeties and your pass rusher. And Jacksonville has a lot of hope in that defense. And I think Jacksonville is like impressive, but they have a receiver and he actually jump his nose. Jacksonville, I'm saying defensively. Defensively, start this guy. Let's see what defensively, because I'm gonna talk about the defensively. Defense said is Terrence Smith, 18, 60 combos. I'm gonna talk about leaders in sacks and see. Joe, I'm a 80.6. You need that help. So, interceptions, Jalen Lacy, 2 interceptions, and Terrence Smith, 2 interceptions. Is 18 picks, needing K turnovers. It's just what I'm talking about. Jacksonville needs a lot of help, and I think Jacksonville needs a running back in the first one. I think running receiver as well, because Big West everything good, a lot of stuff. You got run the ball, and impressively, he has no offensive lineman. And I think Jacksonville needs a draft. I think it's a freaking receiver. Now play Jacksonville needs a receiver over there because they never catch a ball. Fortunately, you know what I'm saying? It's going to draft in them. Talk about top notch running backs. One more talk about top notch receiver and so top running backs in the draft. Top players in the draft. Top players. What I want see, I'm not sure. That's why I'm excited to draft. Talking about it, but I can tell you what Jackson should do, and a lot of players, you know, I think a lot of players in the draft, you know, I'm talking about tennis. One type of 10 players is what's the top needs. And if Jackson needs a running back, at least a running back. I mean, they're talking about what things draft. They're talking about quarterbacks pretty soon, which I think they're talking about running backs. So, what's about what I see in the sports really, and then talk about something. There's a signal one has been paying attention to that. But don't say think one of that has potential to go down. It's all time great. Doesn't mean it will. Just time to start. So this is Devin Cook from Florida State. Fournette for LSU. Christian McCaffrey, 6.5. I think if I was Jacksonville, you have to jump a running back. I'm saying a running back will help you out. So I think Fournette was probably go to probably to the Browns. Probably damn. This is the running back's today. You got Devin Cook from Florida State to look pretty impressive. You get a lot of running backs in the draft. But I would pick Devin Cook who looks impressive. Christian McAfee looks so good. Texas, Chris Simeon from Ohio State. Keeping Toledo, probably San Diego State. But if I put Devin Cook from Devin Cook from Florida State, and from LSU. And Postman time with his own time. Oh yeah, that's another series you have. You guys from Curtis Davis, Mike Williams from Clemson. You need receivers who can catch the ball. Mike Williams there, but John Walls, you need a receiver there. Jackson need a pass rush too. So you got the defense got OJ Howard. I don't know if he's gonna be there. So hold on, defensively. Defense. I'm gonna talk defensively. One of the pass rushes. This is Jonathan Allen for Alabama. So, so it's the air rushers. You got Myles Garrett from Texas, a team from Alabama. It looks legit, a scary team together. Now, in my seeing is a lot of players, you need safeties, linebacker, and corners. That one has a good safeties right there. And now to pay attention to stuff. And remember, this one we're talking about mostly is safeties when they get there, probably when they get there. But it's gonna be hard to pick. But I think Jacksonville Jaguars. You need to have a running back for like Wooders out there. You know what I'm saying? Like Wooders needs to help. You need receivers. That's the thing. Until I've seen it, look like a press against the Bears, and what Bears. Look, the game looks impressive. So you keep the guy, get the running back, get the running game running. You probably win the left few games with the running game. Too. So again, let's see. Jaguars but just Jag. So I know. This is why I kind of talk about why I think that's what the Bears, and then the Bears are going to get the attention. So and I could put them in the main bench later because the higher head coach someone should win. But this guy looks impressive. But it's good. It's like Douglas Marrone, he coached from Buffalo Bills. No, I think Doug Marrone was a pretty good coach. I think I think both the Bills are good teams. I didn't wonder about more, so I don't know why Buffalo let them go. Buffalo being dumbasses. Jacksonville has a good team to build, so Jacksonville looks good to defensive build. Number one could be the player. The Buffalo Bills making mistakes, so I take Doug Malone. They're good to hire for. He can get the these. I think Doug Malone is a pretty good job. He did coach the Buffalo Bills, and he did a good job with the Buffalo Bills. And the Buffalo Bills into a joke. If he would stay more, the Buffalo Bills would have been playoffs. You know what I'm saying? The Jeff good receivers and good players in that time. The Buffalo Bills still horrible because of what's trying to destroy that team. But that's a different story. You know what I mean? But Doug Malone, I think movies like they were like impressive thing. Now I'm gonna, Jacksonville Jaguars, you gotta just a running back. Cause he's a running back, man. If you jump a running back, you're all set. Now when you're running back and the pass rusher, you need a running game to keep the defense out the field. And you hope big runners out there. You know what I'm saying? Big runners has help. You need to let help. So I'm talking Chicago Bears. You know what that means, boys. Bears in the clock, boys. You know what that means. So, for you people saying that Ashton Jeffrey is going to leave the Bears, he's staying. He guaranteed the Bears Super Bowl. He said, I'm staying. I read his quotes. I'm guaranteed the Bears Super Bowl. On the Super Bowl for next year. So he's going to stay with the Bears. Ashton Jeffrey is going to stay with the Bears. You know what I know? I have faith in Ashton Jeffrey. So, those fake news out there, shut the hell up. It's the Bears in the clock. He's going to stay the Bears. Ashton Jeffrey's father, who wrote the Bears. That means the Bears. You're in the clock. Maybe wins. Yeah, the Bears will not get him. I would not shove the Bears. Here it goes. My favorite subject. My favorite team, and I'm gonna talk about the Bears should do. And you know what's gonna happen. So I was just gonna get my Bears cap. Oh shit. Because I'm getting excited. I'm getting excited this Bears in the clock. When the Bears in the clock, that means attention. Breaks loose. Because the Bears are on the clock. Hold on. My Bears hat on. And his cards got. We're talking about the Bears. Hingry, fist off. Hold on. Bears on the clock. Bears hit. Bear down. Okay. So. Anyway. So I'm gonna. The Bears. So, anyways, Chicago Bears. What we need is a lot of help. And I'm doing this right now. Bears offensively was 17.4, offensively 28 in that game. 356.5, 15 times 15. In yards, 241.1. Passing yards and 108.4. So, the statistics, Bears fans want to know which is the better quarterback, which is the best quarterbacks, I think. And I'm a big Bears fans. I'm going to be bashing you know Bears fans talk. So, anyways. So, let's talk about the statistics, Steve. The best passing yards. Kind of fans? We're whining, complaining, bitching the ball. Maybe he to blah blah. Shut up, jabronis. So let's what statistics are. And I'm gonna screenshot it for you. Can I screenshot it? If you color charts and then pull it again. Because that statistics don't fucking lie. Numbers don't lie. So I'm gonna shut the hell up. So just show the point of view, color fanboys. I put in stuff to say common sense. Look, they're passing yards, and I'm gonna explain to you why I'm pissed. Why I think they could have sucks balls. So you know what that means. When I talk to Bears fans, I am more welcome my team. All right. Mark Barkley has 216 attempts, 129 competitions, 1,611 yards. Completions 59.7, 7.5. Joyman had 3.4, 8 touchdowns, 3.7, 14 interceptions, 6.5. This is long touchdowns, 6 sacks, and 41 loss. Passing rating was 68.3, but it looked really good. Mark Barkley could play a lot better. I think Barkley could play a lot better. Brian Hoyer, younger attempts. 134, 1,445 passing yards, 67.0, 7.2, 6 touchdown passes, and 4 picks. So 0 picks, 6 touchdowns, 0 picks. Let's see how it is. My Hoyer has 6 touchdowns, 0 interceptions, long 64 yards, 4 sacks, 18 sack loss, 43. And he has like 6. Passing rating 98.0. Jay Cutler, 1,000. There's attempts, 81 competitions, 1,059 yards, 59.1, 77 yards a game, 4 touchdowns, and 5 picks. Then they got sack loss, 104, 17 times, and pass rating 78.1. So Brian Hoyer and Barkley said a lot better. Because the pass rating is like shit there, but for Mark Barkley and his picks too. But his Barkley play a lot better. I mean, he wasn't the journeyman. It was that thing. Barkley shouldn't be playing that drive. It was a fifth-round pick. And the more yards and the passing yards, Brian Hoyer wasn't playing much all the season. As I'm playing the face of the quarterback, but Cutler got hurt. The problem is Cutler holds the ball too long. Cutler gets too damn ball too fucking long. And I think the Bears need a fucking quarterback. I turn Walmart. Walmart, please come to the Bears. David Foles 6.5, 2.24. It kind of made it 1.1. 7 1 touchdown pass. Anyways, I'm talking about now. Is Barkley be disappear? No, I think Barkley could be a backup quarterback. Brown could be a good quarterback room. Jim Miller's vision. Barkley is like Shane Matthews' vision. And Cutler is like Kane McNown. It's like Kane McNown who sucks ass and get attention or ex-Guzman. But except Cutler gets more attention than ex-Guzman. Because Cutler fucking sucks. Ooh, the haters. And the fact fucking Cutler sucks. I'm going to show you again. Now, Cutler fans out there going to give me hate, bearstown, the haters, and blah, blah, blah. Listen, that motherfucker should be good, but he's not fucking good. That motherfucker was hurt. Moses ain't going to give me Packers. I'm going to honestly 6 how he did play. He played last game than Cutler did. And Cutler got fucking hurt twice. Oh, he's fucking hurt. No, he sucks in the first 2, man. First 2 games, he picked up Minnesota good, and then he sucks again. But Cutler cannot catch it to the Brian Hoyers. You know what I'm saying? Cutler King made just 6. He's like they're in a league. They're in a team in touchdown passes. Are you fucking kidding me? He's second one in picks. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Cullen's so horrible. He beat more games than Horry did. Yeah, you can. It's a Cullen sucks, dude. Cullen should be cut. I think Jacobs will stay for you here. Who's the teacher covers the picks? I think Mark Red keeps the whole quarterback. But I think Brian is a gentleman. So also Brian Hoyer. Brian Hoyer is not a good quarterback. He's a decent, good quarterback. Better than Cullen is. Better than Barkley is. And Chico is not top 20 quarterbacks ever. He's like 20, like he's top 33 quarterbacks. Actually 36 quarterbacks. Cause Cullen fucking sucks. Boss. You know what I'm saying? A veteran quarterback does not do the same shit. And you know, I'm being realistic. Is the Bears stupid or what? Are the Bears retarded? Are stupid or what? You know what I'm saying? Cullen's so horrible. Are you kidding me? You fucking kidding me? He's being outplayed. A guy getting beer paint quarterback in the NFL. A German quarterback was hurting against me, unfortunately. Well, I think if I was a general manager, the Chicago Bears, Wayne Pace, you get rid of this bum. You kidding me? Kidding me? Are you kidding me? That stats tells you your color fucking sucks. So you tell me what color is good or color is good shit. You know what I mean? I'm gonna tell you what my shoe takes for this. I'm gonna tell you why ESPN said the Bears, and I always want to go to the Bears. That's just a dream. Why could this work? The Bears like to move. Come back, Jane Color. I like to move. Hopefully it does. Well, with 30 minutes worth of SACAS space, it could be 30 million. $30 million salary cap. Worth of SACAS space. $30 million worth salary cap. Okay, cut this bone. The $30 million has freedom up. Here's color for second one pick. It could play it, or it's a one more. Spend second one pick. And go back to go behind him. What you do? Why could one more? It's a little social. Shooting when it contains Super Bowl with his career. With it, positive or the attention, there's a chance. I agree, ESPN. But you know the Bears are attention, so just let you know, man. And I'm telling you, I'm sick and tired of color fans. Year after year, and then I'm probably sure color will play it probably next week. But color the league quarterback, blah 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 blah. He's not a fucking league quarterback, man, right there. It shows you the fact. Because we got played by two quarterbacks, and you color fans are supportive, so I know it's good. Color like kill the haters, blah blah blah. You know what I mean? I don't care you guys. I don't care you hate color. I don't care you love color. Color fucking sucks. That's the fucking truth. No, I said it. Then why the fuck you watch the game for? I'm saying. You know what I mean? And I'm sick and tired. It's just how color get defense. I mean, what's wrong with now? I'm sick and tired of color fucking fans. And what's the problem with color? It's just the guy is not good. I'm not talking running back shot or what we need to talk about. And yeah, I think color's gonna stay realistically. Color's gonna stay because business managers are stupid. And I don't have faith in the Bears management. Are you kidding me? I don't have faith in the Bears management. Colors can stay, you know what I mean? Bashing the colors, bashing the Bears again. It's just I know the Bears are not gonna do something right. You know what I mean? And I showed you the statistics, guys. Earlier, check it, go back. It colors be played by fucking Hoyer and Mark Barkley. So it's just statistics are like scary. Now we're watching the telex. Julian Howard is a beast. 252 times. 1,213 yards, 5.2 yards averaging yards, in 16 yards, 6 touchdowns. Jamie Langford, 62 rushing, 62 attempts, 200 yards, 1.2. James 4 yards. Barkley 7 yards. But I'm happy that this guy can do better. You know what I'm saying? But still about the one back. So Howard is a beast, and Jamie Langford is a K. Running backs, Cameron Williams, 66 receptions, 88 yards, 13.5. 80 yards to receiver. That's like impressive. Cameron Williams. Alshon Jeffries, 52 catches, and 21 yards because he missed 4 games. That's 2 touchdowns. Premier had 4. Zach Miller, 47 receptions for 6 yards, 4 touchdowns in a row. 2 touchdowns, did the catches, 69 yards. The Birmingham 96 touchdowns. This is guys can want. Cameron Minutes looks impressive right now and really good. John Howard looks like a beast. So John Howard like a beast. I think it's like good awesome draft pick. So that guy can run. That guy can play. So when the back starts to freaking Jordan Howard. Jordan Howard's like a that we are best. We're lucky. We're lucky. We're damn lucky to have Jordan Howard, man. Jordan Howard is a beast. And I'm preparing him with John Howard. So yeah, man, Chicago boys. Jefferson stay with the Bears. You know, I don't buy no fake media. I don't buy no fake media. I don't buy no fake sports news. And I seen it, you know, place. How to check in monthly. And what's gonna happen? I'm buying. I don't buy sports market shit. It's just fake. You know what I mean? Am I worried about Justin Jeffries leaving? No. He's gonna stay. I pay attention to Justin Jeffries' comments. And don't tell me about it defensively. Defensively, 24.9, 24 sacks, 15 in the game. There's a leader. This is a defensive offensive. Offensive defense. And the Bears were 7th. Oh, 14, okay. Let's talk about defensively. 24.9 points a game allowed with base defense. They're on 46.8 total defense. That's top 15. That's pretty good. Yards a game. Passing yards 324.9, top 7. And pass yards defense. 121.9. That's watch defense. That's like shit to there. That's we're gonna fix it. Top 15 defense looks good. You know, rookies here I saw was pretty good. I think I like defense. Trevor Freeman playing 100 good 16, 110. Combos looks so good. Howard James Curry looks okay. I'm talking about a guy did a good job. Then the floor, 30 combos, then 1 total. 10 assists. 7 sacks. That's just so fun. 1 push on was pretty awesome. And you said the Keenan like 7 sacks. Looks so good. Keenan looks like a monster. Keenan Hicks, 54 tackles and 7 sacks. It looks good. So and really young 7.5 tackles and 8 tackles. So that's impressive there. So I think gonna go with 1.6, 2.3. Just like damn, I think this guy I think we get better. I think he got better with the pass rush. Then the 4 is the 3 combos. So let's pass with the defensively we had a hope. So in essence, this is about 2 picks and 2 interceptions and 19 picks. So let's see these. I said many times. and over and over and over and over. It's just that Bears defense like a passive team needs to fix. You know what I'm saying? And I can't speak to you again. We are like pretty much the toughest. And if you watch the Bears games, I've seen last 10 years, it's just we need help. I need offensive lineman football, which we need. I mean, now, particularly game quarterback. Usually in the ball, I think we should have a conference and have young offensive. Every coach just looks impressive. Times he looks good. Looks impressive. Looks really impressive. Every coach looks okay. Now, am I pissed? It doesn't bother me until and I can't wait for 1.5. It's just 360s. If guys are available, I think we should draft. And this is guys I really want to have. And if you ask you, and I'm huge Bears fan. I'm what you're getting for that. Come and Sports Illustrated. And I'm saying what we need to call that. That's for sure. That's what the book said. Deshaun Kaiser for Notre Dame, Deshaun Watson for Clemson, and Mitch Trubisky. And Brent Miles, Deshaun Watson, and Brent Kaya from Miami, Patrick Mann for Texas Tech. Now, if I was in Nashville's position, I want Deshaun Watson because he's a fucking winner. So Deshaun Watson looks watching, so shut up, away. So shut up already. Jeez, man. No, to my safeties. My investor safeties, anti-backers. Let's do it. Will Foster looks good. Well, Malik Hooker looks awesome at Ohio State. And Trevor Peppers he's like you put him linebacker, you put inside backer. Maybe the best player is the safeties. I think we should have either Malik Hooker, Deshaun Watson. I think I should Deshaun Watson second round pick. Why I'm a fan of Malik Hooker? Malik Hooker is like legendary good. I think I'm Peppers too. I think the best. I think Malik Hooker. I think. To be honest with you, I think the Bears should trade. I think if you're going to for Peppers, what fits for Peppers, he could trade. He reminds me of that Olak. You know what I'm saying? He reminds me of Olak. I think for those who know, Olak can play safety in college. So if you put him like middle linebacker, I think if I was the Cowboys, you gotta have the Peppers guy because the Peppers has the Olak in it. Has that potential to Olak. Oops, I myself. But Olak can play a safety in college. When Bears Johnson is a middle linebacker, he made a jet. So it's not a mistake that Olak is a Hall of Famer. My opinion, the greatest linebacker player in the game. But Olak can tackle, play inside. He was a good. He covered two guys, and that's Brett Favre. He get Brett Favre nightmares picks. Then he get Aaron Rodgers and Brett Favre in the division. You know what I'm saying? Somebody Sports Illustrated, which was my favorite social center. And I think I wanted this guy what's so good. And also I want him so bad is Deshaun Watson. Measurable 6'3". Deshaun Watson's like awesome quarterback. You can do anything. We need Deshaun Watson in the best split offense. One is John Howard. One and Deshaun Watson. They both be good winners. They're good. He can do the ball bombs. And that's what Jeff there. You know what I'm saying? Deshaun Kaiser, Notre Dame, 6'1", 2. Patrick Memphis is a shut up. Shut up. So shut up already. Oh, shut up. Damn fucking advertise. So I care stupid shit. So you who are your best touchdowns? So points. Nice. Patrick Mahomes is good. Mitchell Trubisky. Trubisky is top 4 quarterback from including their stuff. So you get that's what I'm saying. This is why I can. If I was a quarterback, I would draft. If I was first quarterback, draft Deshaun Watson. He's a fucking monster. Mitch Trubisky is top 4. So again, and number 5, but you don't probably see him in the top 2 picks, second 1 picks, guys. I think the best the running backs in the draft. So if Deshaun Watson, that's gonna be awesome. I think Deshaun Watson's legit. Mitch Trubisky is like okay, but second 1 picks. David Webb and Check out so just beware. Now, probably talk about Dallas Cowboys next week, but this is probably a few weeks from now. When me and Puerto Rico champ cover this stuff. And I think we need a safety, and I'm telling you now, safety and linebacker, quarterbacks and the safeties. I'm a fan of, like I said, if you check a linebacker, you gotta put on Peppers on linebacker. He much of all-hacker, a lot of all-hacker. He's a playmaker. I'm gonna play some. This is a good Texas A&M. Yeah, 10 minutes from Alabama. Everything playing very shifting too as well. Moving faster. I think if we just the inside backer, he reminds me of a lot of all-hacker. He cornerbacks too. So we need let's do that. We have press it. Quentin Watson looks good. Nathan Ansel was pretty good. Desmond King looks awesome. Get Desmond King in second 1 pick as well, from the cornerback as well. Finally, that was doing 3 points. Looks impressively. So now safeties. I talk about Jabba Peppers. Peppers. Put him on that backer. Put him at the linebacker. If you put him in 4-3 cover type of 2 cover, you put him in linebacker because he wants to have a linebacker. Malik Hooker is also Jamal. That's just hard to pick. If I put top first in the draft, I think Peppers for the Bears. Peppers number 1. You get Watson number 2. You got him. You got Malik Hooker number 2. Number 3. And you got Jamal from and then you get down. Fucking up. Safety. Dennis McClain looks good. In my opinion, but ready for next year. But you gotta have Jack Myers Garrett. There you go. Bears, you got Jet. 5 quarterback players. Players, and they will pick, trade down. But you gotta have Peppers when you do that team. Because that team needs a safety. It's opportunities for fucking year after year after year after year after year. Year after year after year, and you better fix the damn safety shit. It's like this linebacker safeties. You have to fix a pipe for since Mike Brown. All right, the other quarterback. Maybe I think Deshaun Watson looks awesome. I'm a fan of Deshaun Watson for 2 years already, and he's much more a lot of Michael Vick. Deshaun Watson much more like Michael Vick and Steve Young. Now, if we can have weapons, remember, Deshaun Watson, we can run the ball, he can pass the ball. He must be like I could just do it. Why am I best at school? Deshaun Watson can throw a ball. He's a winner. And Deshaun Watson is a winner. So he's a playmaker. And we need offensive playmakers. He can make plays alone. He can run the ball. He can pass the ball. If we best draft Deshaun Watson, first 1 pick, I'll be happy. Bears draft Deshaun Watson. Peppers also. But you got Watson. Peppers ahead. He's not a 3-4 guy. Peppers is better as linebacker. So, and I'm more into a linebacker guy. So I've seen this. I still don't like this black. So I'm just tell you what. I'm gonna compare it to Watson to the Peppers to like a lot. And just comparisons. The reason why I compare him a lot to Olacker. Watson reminds me of Vic. Not the dog killer. Steve Young, Vic and Vic type of players that can make plays. Steve Young Hall of Fame for winning the ball. Passing the ball. Boom. Whoosh. Whoosh. Yep. He can make plays or nothing. Kind of like a little bit of fun. So I think Watson should be a first personal pick. I think Watson the first pick. Mock draft. Watson be a first pick. You better pick the Watson, man. I'm going to be pissed. If you get Malik Hooker, yay! If you got a safety, which I want you to have, not of a lineman, would you get to have good players? I think Malik Hooker looks legit. Peppers look awesome. You got to put on an inside backer 3-4. You're going back to 4-3. That guy reminds me of a freaking Olacker. So if I was any team, you better ask the Bears. So Jeff, if you're 14 teams like the Cowboys are, you got Jeff that linebacker. You can put Watson. You can have him. He reminds me a lot of Olacker. He reminds me a lot of Peter Farr. Probably we don't. Another reason why I'm praising Pepper so much. And I think that's the reason why I'm comparing that to. It's just comparisons. You know what I mean? I compare that to going back. So this is what I'm doing now. I think Watson's playmaker, once a lifetime playmaker, the two once a lifetime players. I think Watson looks awesome. Pepper looks awesome. So let me know this video. Let me know what's going on. What the Bishop draft? Watson, Malik Hooker, and Hooker, or James Adams, and they look impressive. Malik Hooker looks awesome, legit awesome, good. You got the Malik Hooker looks awesome as well. It looks pretty good, and I'm gonna put a vote so put a Facebook fan, bearstown sports vote. It's just what I'm doing. It looks exciting, good for being a Bears fan. So why invest the Bears you? I'm excited for Jackson because it's just I'm into invest into sports. I've been doing that thing since when I was younger, so I'm excited. Bears and draft this year. Getting down to pass rusher looks a badass. Bench Peppers. Looks good. I like press. I think for reason I probably the top 5 picks. The Bears should get my guys, shut the guys. And my radar screen is like 5. I can see the Bears shutting Peppers. I can see the Bears shutting Watson. I think I can see the Bears shutting let's see, Watson, Malik Hooker. That's my top 3. Get the scan, James Adams too. Pass rusher, no one looks pretty good. Top 5 picks. Get them done. I'm gonna give vote to the looks of pass. James Adams like a monster, and 10 looks awesome in defense. You got help. You gotta draft these guys. Defense end, safety, hybrid safety, linebacker, inside backer, and a fucking quarterback looks impressive in my eyes. I think Watson should be rejected quarterback. I'm excited to see what's gonna happen. And I'm probably posting a lot of Bears videos. Mostly, like I said, main events. Bears always get main events. I'm a Bears fan here, bearstown guy. I'm comparing to those guys. Make a case of Watson. Make a case of what's my guys. I'm so excited to pick it. And the Bears better satisfies me. If you take the offensive lineman, that's good for me. I don't mind. You gotta have a once in a lifetime. Like Justin Steve Young, Justin National Locker, Justin a safety is pretty good. You got Jeff Holacker or Steve Young. I'm excited. So please like,